What is up, YouTube? We've got Market Monday. We had a really big investment opportunity this week, probably the last big one of the entire year. Let's not waste any time. Hop right into it. Taking a look at the expected content schedule from Madden's Twitter this morning, there's not that much to talk about. Golden Tickets, Ultimate Legends, it seems like they have packed it in. The only content we're going to be getting the rest of the year is probably just going to be Rookie Premieres and, of course, Ultimate Legends and Golden Tickets. But with that kind of dead schedule, it actually gives us a really good opportunity to invest into Rookie Premieres. Well, not exactly Rookie Premiere players because you can't invest in those, but you guys know what I mean when it comes to training and those NFL draft pieces. We'll talk about that, but actually you can look at the June, my sort of like schedule when it comes to, I think Rookie Premieres are going to be dropping Friday the 10th. So not this Friday, but the following Friday. So you can expect that Rookie Premiere kind of reveal announcement through that content schedule next Monday. So when that, in terms of like, what does that mean? Well, as soon as people start seeing that Rookie Premiere on that kind of content schedule, you can expect training and as well the NFL draft players to really rise. And it's probably going to be the middle of next week. But we have this week where there's no content, there's no training demand. We have the next few days before Golden Tickets come out this weekend where we can pick up some very cheap and I think just no risk investments. But now looking at what we are actually investing in, we talked about this last week, but looking at the Madden 21 Rookie Premiere program, you had these sets which you can exchange NFL draft players for those Rookie Premiere collectibles, and there's also some store offers, being a 91 plus NFL draft player pack, kind of a training reroll. We're going to be focusing on two separate investments, one being the NFL draft players, that being players the current rookies that drop in the games, and also the NFL draft pass players. And there were a lot of questions saying, hey, NFL draft pass players, that I think they should both go into the sets, because if we actually go look back at that reroll that was out during the NFL draft players, like in quotations, were both the NFL draft pass players and the NFL draft just current rookies. So I think you can invest in both of them, and they both will be used in the sets. What prices you should be looking to get these guys at, it's really just closest to training value. So you saw me buy a 95 overall for 42,000 coins. It's like 95 overalls under 40k, 96s under 60k, 97s under 85k, and then I think it's 98s under 120. I think that's the number. Pretty much try to get these players, the overalls, closest to training. The NFL draft pass players are a little bit more expensive because they're used for different sets, while the NFL draft just rookies aren't any sets. So they're pretty much just training discard or training, like they're only used for training, of course, for your team. So pick these guys up. I would go 50-50 with these NFL draft players. And the next thing we're going to get into, training. Training is going to be the exact same thing as the NFL draft players, where you're going to want to get these guys, of course, closest, the cheapest training you can get. I've been picking up my training kind of the past few weeks through Golden Tickets, through Ultimate Legends, like for Golden Tickets through Ultimate Legends, that being 95 overalls all the way up to 98 overalls. It's the same kind of price, 95s 40k, 96 60k, 97s 85k, and then 98s 120,000 coins. You could also look into like Rising Stars, Veterans. You maybe pick up some cheap deals there. By the way, timeline for this is just pretty much whenever training is the cheapest during the middle of this week. Last 2 weeks that has been Wednesday, so look out for Wednesday and Thursday morning before Golden Tickets are revealed, because once Golden Tickets get revealed, you tend to see training rise a little bit and kind of rise throughout the weekend. So training, I'm going to be looking to pick up kind of 50-50 between NFL draft players and training investments, probably like Wednesday afternoon and Thursday morning if I had to guess. It really is just all kind of a read and react situation where training is down, I will pick up some training in cheap. And by the way, remember, training investments, do not quick sell the players, because you're going to be wanting to sell these players back for a profit. And if you quick sell, you are forced to do the reroll. Next thing I want to talk about is Golden Tickets. I've been doing this the past few weeks. Pretty much on Saturday or Sunday after I finish Weekend League, I am selling off that kind of, when the cards were out for the first weekend, this weekend it was DK Metcalf after I was in Weekend League yesterday, Sunday night. I sold off DK Metcalf overnight for 669,000 coins. I did it the week prior with Josh Gordon, but it's kind of a thing where the first week of a Golden Ticket being out, they are just heavily inflated. It's like just sell off whenever you're done with them for the weekend, and just buy them back either Thursday or Friday when they are significantly cheaper. We saw Cam Newton go from 700k week 1 down to 300k week 2. Josh Gordon went for 550 week 1. He's down about 275k week 2. So it's kind of a thing where every single week now I'm doing this with the most expensive Golden Tickets that drop each week. I buy them for the first weekend, use them in games, and Sunday night I will sell them off in plans of buying them back next weekend if I still want them on my team. And the last thing I want to talk about with you guys for this video is going to be the LTD Ultimate Legends. My main way of like still trying to make a little bit of coins for this account. We'll talk about Leroy Selman first. Bought him mine. That I only bought one because I didn't have enough coins to buy too many others, but I bought my one at Leroy Selman for my team for 600K, the other one for 675K as an investment. Right now, he's going for like 770 on Xbox, been more around the 800K mark for most of the day. I know on PlayStation, I think he's all the way back up to 900K. Leroy Selman, I'm probably going to do the 2-week cycle I did with Alan Fanaka. So Leroy Selman, I'll probably sell off not this next weekend, but the following weekend after that, I'm kind of looking for the 950 to a mil range for Leroy Selman, Alan Fanaka. Hopefully I got the pronunciation right. He's currently at about 825K. I am selling him off this weekend, most likely Friday afternoon, because I'm going to take those coins I made off Alan Fanaka and put them into more Ultimate Legend LTD investments this upcoming weekend. My kind of new number for Alan Fanaka, I know on PlayStation he has 1 million coins now, which is a great number. Alan Fanaka, I want 850K. I think that's not too bad. I'll make a little bit under 150K after tax for each of my Alan Fanakas, so solid. I think I have a total of 4 still left to sell. Of course, I still have 1 for my team, but 4 investments still left to sell. So that is kind of the update on the LTD investments. I'm kind of going in these 2-week cycles. So Alan Fanaka will probably be getting dumped either. I mean, I could dump him this week if he goes up to 900K, just saying. But Friday is kind of like my last day because I need the coins put back into whatever the Ultimate Legend LTD is this weekend. If you have kind of just coins to like hold on to, you can just hold on to Alan Fanaka for as long as you want. He probably gets up to 1 million coins on week 3 or week 4, like he did on PlayStation. But that is gonna be all for this Market Monday. I know there's not that much to talk about the rest of the year. Sorry about like not uploading a lot. There's just nothing for me to upload. I think I'm gonna have a Patrick Mahomes gameplay review middle of this week, and then hopefully we get some new golden tickets. I might have a gameplay video, like a little breakdown, maybe inside the mine. I've been playing a lot of weekend league lately, been doing pretty well, so maybe some gameplay videos this next weekend. I don't really know, but that's all for me this video. Comment if you have any questions, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, peace.